Good morning. Education is a human right and it is an investment in the future. Well-educated people are in a better position to benefit from social and economic development, and this benefits everyone. Gender equality is a human right. We want to raise awareness of this fact because strong women make strong societies. When I become development minister, I resolved to implement a feminist development policy together with our partners. For the education sector, this means that first we are reducing gender-specific barriers so that all children and young people can exercise their right to education. And second, we use education to overcome harmful gender norms and the resulting practices such as early marriage. We want to change discriminatory structures and make education and labor market policies gender transformative. One example is the project entitled Support for South Sudanese Refugees and Host Communities in Uganda. It supports women and girls who train for jobs that are not traditionally women's jobs. As part of the G7 presidency, Germany successfully pushed for the G7 countries to make gender transformative education a new focus of their cooperation on education. This includes digital skills. The e-Skill for Girls initiative has already reached 60,000 women and girls worldwide. For example, advice has been provided to vocational training institutions in Ghana on how to develop gender-responsive curricula on information and communication technologies. Primary education is the foundation of all later learning, and that is why we support the International Education Fund's Global Partnership for Education and Education Cannot Wait. Through the Gender at the Center initiative of the United Nations Girls' Education Initiative, we support girls' education in sub-Saharan Africa. We all know that in the period up to 2035, Africa will need some 25 million jobs a year for people who are newly entering the labor market. In that regard, quality vocational training and practice-oriented higher education will be crucial. And that is why we support scholarship and alumni programs, partnership between higher education institutions, and efforts to improve the management of higher education facilities. Vocational training is an important part of the portfolio of Germany's development cooperation. Among other things, we have put the focus on fostering youth employment in Africa. We are engaged in successful cooperation with our African partners in this field, including ADEA, the African Union, and the African Development Bank. Africa will remain a focus of Germany's development cooperation. The ADEA Triennial is helping to develop answers to the challenges of our times. Let us continue to combine our forces to provide quality education for all.